Hi, Nancy Burt-Preece, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Here's all my contact information. Today I am casing Onigo Stamping Heidi Collins. And this is just a really neat fun fold because when you pull it up, it pops up. And you could put thank you could just write a little note, however you choose. Now this is the Garden Poetry Designer Series paper. And the stamp set and dies are Paradise Garden. I'm also using Stylish Shapes dies. So let me show you how this is made. So I have a circle. Oops. I'm going to have to cut out I'm going to have to cut out a bigger circle. Let me grab that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let me quick get that and get my dies. I'm going to just do that quick off center. So what you see is you have two different circles, a white and a blackberry. The card base is Blackberry Bliss, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. This mechanism, which is 3 inches by 3/4, and she had us score it at 3/4, 1 1/2, and 2 1/4 to make 4 equal sections. We have, what I got, the DSP is 4 by 5 1/4, and I have an inside white. So I'm going to actually put that inside white in first. I don't always do it that way, but this one is really helpful to know where your inside white is. If you choose to stamp something, you would want to stamp that and then put it in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that same size as this one, and I'm going to cut the front. So what I'm going to do is only put adhesive around the edge. Only around the edge. Okay. Now I'm going to, last time I put it up kind of front. I'm going to put it down a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Because you'll see how the mechanism goes. We don't want it up too high. So you want to have a little bit of room for the mechanism. So I'm going to cut that out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this piece for something else fun. If there's a little bit of adhesive on there, no problem. You can just get your gum eraser and get that off. Or use your fingers. I don't know about you, but I tend to use my fingers. Okay, so now I'm going to set this die to the side so I don't lose it. And I've got this image. See, I cut that out. I thought I needed an extra one, and I was cutting it out of here. Do you see that? Oh, well, so you have an extra one. It's always a good thing. Now, what I'm going to do for this white is I have Mossy Meadow, Blackberry Bliss, and I have the flower from the Paradise Garden. And here's how I'm going to stamp this. First thing I'm going to do is stamp the sentiment. You are appreciated, and I'm going to stamp it at the very bottom. That way I know where to put my flower. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now I'm going to make sure just the flower top goes here. And just the flower bottom goes there. Now, if you look at that, you go, maybe I've got to do that again. That's totally fine. So now it looks like it's pretty well inked. I'm going to put it on an angle so that I don't run into my words. And there you go. Is that easy or what? I love it. You get the two tones in there. And because, you know, you might get a little purple on the stem, it's totally fine. I just think it's a really easy way to get a fun card. Now I'm going to adhere this to my circle. Oh, I got something on there. I thought I had just cleaned my... Now I'm making it worse. I'm getting more gum eraser on there. I thought I had just cleaned this. Well, there's a little bit on there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mechanism and I'm going to fold each one the same way. So you see how I have it all the same way, and I'm going to make it like this. 2 flaps. I'm going to come back in and I'm going to really push that in. 2 flaps. You're going to go, oh my gosh, this is so easy. But it's a neat fun fold. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to line this on, it's a score line. I'm going to line it, see if I, get it in the middle. Does that look like it's in the middle? It's close. And I'm going to put it down, hold it for a minute. Looks pretty good. Geez, I'm getting stuff all over the place. Sorry. Then I'm going to come back through and close it. If you have a bone folder, it's a good time to bone fold. All I'm going to do now is add a little bit of adhesive here. Put that down through. Let's make sure the words are straight. Hold that down for a minute. And look at, you've got this cool pop-up card. When they open it, it looks pretty on the front. And then they open it, it's like, wow. So I hope you like this card from Onigo Stamping. Very easy, very fun, and it's a wow factor. Have a great day.